Hi, it's been a while. How have you been? Happy New Year. I promised last month that I'll be saying Happy New Year in every other video up to like March. First quarter should have gone before I can stop wishing you a happy 2022. So it's your girl as always, Peace, the Ugandan affiliate. So we've been doing a series on email marketing, and in the last video we introduced our product that we are currently promoting, and very many of you have jumped onto the offer. I'm grateful. Those that have gotten into the inside community, you are awesome. Big up to you guys. I love you so much. We are having a lot of fun inside the program because you get to meet me, you get to talk to me, and all the subscribers, the people that give us comments, the people that send out your messages, the likes, I truly appreciate. It's you guys who make me, and we are growing into a tribe, into a family. Remember, we have our goals that are set for this year. We want to see that before the end of this year we can hit 1,000 subscribers. So while doing email marketing, the series, I decided to look into something that I think every one of us needs, and that is how to grow your email lists. So I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, for someone who is not going into the product I'm promoting, but they want to grow their email, they are doing something digital, they are doing e-business or digital marketing, they're doing something online, but they want to grow their email list. So I just took notes very fast. That's why I have with me a book here, and I just want to point out the ways you can grow your email list. So in here, I look at a plan. So for example, currently I have about 700 email addresses, and they are giving me profit. So if we were to calculate, let's say 750, if you divided into 12 months, that would be probably approximately like, let's say 65 emails per month. If 65 you divide by 3, you'd have about maybe 2.5, something like that. So that means on each day, rather divide by 30, you would have like 2.5. Approximately you're adding 3 email addresses every other day. But how do you add those 3 email addresses every other day? Now here I come with a strategy that is going to guide you on how to walk through the year 2022 growing your email address, because you want to come out at the end of the day with at least 750. And then the last tip, stay on. The last tip I have in the plan is the big offer, and I'll tell you how it works out. So in our plan, we are saying at least send out 1 email every other day. In sending out emails, you're sending out to the current emails, but you repurpose that email. So like, get an email idea. First of all, we are going to send out emails, but also we need to get email ideas. How do you get email ideas? I don't believe in sitting and cracking your head. I look, because email writing or copywriting is more of content. It's content writing. Now for me, my mode of writing content is simple. I look at my everyday life. Anything that happens in my life, could be interesting, depressing, I use it, I tweet it around into an email. Okay, so I make sure every other day I have a notebook, this particular notebook. Every other day I have to make a note. I have to get notes out of I look like at my everyday, the whole day, and then find a way of crafting an email out of the different experiences that could have happened through my day. I pick out one idea that is peculiar and I create content out of it. So that becomes my email idea for the day. Then that is me getting my email idea. And then I plan. You can also do this. Plan to launch or relaunch a campaign you have ever run. Let's say you had a program you were promoting. You can relaunch or create a product, create a service, launch it. And in people accessing this product that you're launching, let them exchange their email address to be a part of the launch or to relaunch that program. If they are new subscribers, then you are adding on the already existing email address, email list. If they are new, then you are beginning to grow your email address. So that was launching or relaunching a program that you've ever done, or a program, a new idea, and you launch it. Now, when you launch it on your social media platforms. You could launch it in your emails, but also repurpose that content onto your social media platforms. So point your social media platforms to your email list. So for those of you that have gone or have received emails from me, you realize that at the bottom of my emails, I always sign off with information about my Facebook, my Twitter, and my YouTube. It's one way of collecting emails. Also on my YouTube channel, I always give opportunities on how people can access me in exchange for their email address. In so doing, that is all one way of collecting people's email addresses and turning them into a list. So when I was growing up in school, we had a rhyme, 1 by 1 makes a bundle. So I do that every now and then. When somebody signs in, then I get that extra one email added onto my list. So that is relaunching, and then I repurpose every email I send out to my social media. So you realize that the email I send out with my autoresponder or whatever it is that I'm using, that very content, I repurpose it. Okay, how do I repurpose it? I repurpose it onto my social media platform. It could be LinkedIn, it could be Facebook, it could be any platform. So it means the people who follow me are gonna fall into my list or my links, and they're gonna check it out, and in the end they are going to add onto my email list. All right, so that is repurposing my content from my email onto my social media platforms. You can also run paid adverts, let's say inviting people for a free training. For example, I can decide to do a video whereby I'm talking about email marketing in details, or I'm giving you hacks of 2022 into email marketing, and I tell you to be a part of this, kind of give me your email address to get access, or to book your seat into this free training. Kindly give me your email address, or fill in your name and email address. By doing that, I'm basically capturing your email address. Like everybody who joins in, basically my system is able to capture your email address. So those have been some of the hacks to help you grow your email address. Now, I said that the biggest and other easiest way for you to grow, imagine you have this list you've been growing organically, but on top of that, imagine if you have my big product. Yes, the shocker, the beautiful List Lion. So with List Lion, when you join, let's say at a low ticket, you get 100 email leads. This is first tier traffic, 100 emails every month added to your autoresponder or added to your email octopus. So with that, you have 100 on top of what you're organically collecting. So be assured of the 100 every month. Now, for me, who is in the VIP program, which is actually a one-time payment for life access, I get 750 email addresses every other month. Now, imagine if a month closes and I've been able to collect, let's say, 150, and then List Lion as a program gives me 750, so that means in a month I'm closing with 900. Now for 10 months that would be 9,000 emails in my list or on my list. So a total of 9,000. Imagine you have a campaign going out to 9,000. You can imagine if at least 20% of that number opened the campaign that you're sending out, and out of 20, let's say 50% of the 20% bought into what it is, or even the open rate they opened, even if it were $1, what they were subscribing for, $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, how much money will you have made? So like I always say, in this game, in the marketing jungle, email marketing is still your king. You are having, with the email list, you're having your own media, and you are good to go. So don't be stuck on how to collect emails. You can do this organically. You can use List Lion. On top of what List Lion is giving you, you can strategically place your content out there and still be able to capture emails. This is it. It's that simple. You have it all figured out in the simplest. I mean, I just over talked, but this should be as simple as ABCD. I love you all. I love you so very much. Thank you for all that subscribe, for all that follow us, for the comments. They are awesome. And thank you for sharing these videos. By sharing, you're still building the tribe. It's always your girl, the Ugandan affiliate. And hey, I can't forget to salute my producer, Rashida. I love you so much. Thank you for being present always. Now, as I'm saying this, she's laughing. She can't believe I brought out her name. Yes, I love her that much. She does a good job. If anything goes wrong, she's to blame. Okay, don't sacrifice me. She's the one responsible. So my role is just to sit here and look beautiful. She does her game. So whatever comes out, she's to blame. I love you, Rashida. I love you guys. Big up, the Ugandan affiliate. Peace.